So in this research note, my co-author and I investigate the relationship between U.S. airstrikes and targeted civilian killings by non-state violent groups like Al-Shabaab in Somalia. And we see this research note as kind of a first step in exploring the relationship between airstrikes in general, whether they're conducted by drones or conventional aircraft, and the subsequent behavior or reciprocal violence perpetrated against civilians by these non-state violent actors. Our results suggest that the influence of U.S. strikes on the dynamics of these types of ongoing conflicts may be context specific. And what we mean by that is that specifically U.S. strikes on Al-Shabaab military assets make targeted civilian killings by the group 5 times more likely in the week following the strike than on average, while U.S. strikes that kill Al-Shabaab personnel, that is non-leadership personnel, may reduce the odds of targeted killing by the group afterwards by 99%. So this indicates that all U.S. strikes are not created equal, and that there may be a hidden cost in civilian lives that varies between the different type of targets for these U.S. strikes. So the short answer here is yes. Our findings suggest that Al-Shabaab's reaction varies according to the target of the U.S. strike. So strikes aimed at Al-Shabaab personnel reduce the odds that the group will attack civilians in the period following that strike, while U.S. strikes aimed at military assets or military material will tend to increase the odds that the group will turn around and engage in violence against civilians. So if the goal of U.S. policymakers is to reduce the human costs of intervention, then absolutely, we would recommend that the target of U.S. strikes ought to be Al-Shabaab personnel rather than military assets in order to keep a lower level of violence against civilians by this group afterwards.